Horrific evanescence. The trail camera flaunted a horrific scene of the disappearance of a woman standing behind when a person was giving an interview. Woman standing behind him vanished as another woman passed by. It can be said that the woman moved with the other one in the same way, but it was not like that because the woman never appeared again in any camera. A dog's encounter with darkness. A curious dog is standing in the corridor and staring into the dark room. After some time, fear grips the dog, and he runs backwards seeking for safety. It seems that he had seen something mysterious that sends shivers down the dog's spine. His instinct kick in, triggering the flight response ingrained in nature. Dogs, like humans, possess an inherent survival instinct, an innate ability to sense danger. This encounter with the enigmatic darkness has left an indelible mark, reminding him to be cautious and vigilant in his exploration of the unfamiliar. Guardian push. As the baby was crying and desperately calling for his mother, the baby's unsteady steps led him to the edge of the bed. In that moment, an unseen gentle force pushed him back to safety. A protective presence watched over the child, ensuring his well-being. Though invisible, the guardian touch brought comfort and relief, safety. A guardian spirit, a motherly presence from beyond, watched over the child, offering a loving touch when needed most. The bond between mother and child transcended the realms, providing protection and solace in times of uncertainty. Enchantress in cave. The video unveiled a holly appearance of a human covered in black dress and wearing a long white mask. In the dark cave, it was horrific to see such a supernatural thing. It must be an enchantress, or maybe a person with such an appearance, but it gives no clue for the person to be there. Black shadow. The footage of a restaurant unveiled a black that materialized itself and started walking. After being noticed by the staff, the spirit passes through the window and gets outside. The scary moment captured by the camera haunted the viewers, as it was scary to see supernatural thing at a public rush. Mysterious story. In a spine-chilling video, a group of people captures a figure walking on two legs in narrow tunnels. As the figure moves through the cramped passages, it becomes increasingly eerie and unrecognizable as a human. Speculations arise that it could be a paranormal spirit or ghost, haunting the dark depths. Dangerous cyclist. In a horrifying trail camera recording, a person is seen driving recklessly through a tunnel, surrounded by the rush of vehicles. As the footage unfolds, it was not a car, but a person riding a bicycle at breakneck speed. The shocking sight of this daredevil risking their life and endangering others in the dark, claustrophobic tunnel leaves viewers trembling with fear and the realization of the impending danger. Imposter Pope. This footage would drive you nuts even if you are not religious. The video has also raised questions about the true identity of Pope Francis and who he really is. In the following footage, the camera is focused on the Pope's face and shows a close-up of the face while he touches his face with his hand. However, something bizarre is recorded by the camera. The Pope holds his face from his nose and stretches it, making it look like a mask. The skin of the Pope seems to pull off more than the usual stretchiness of normal human skin. The footage has left the spectators baffled, and everyone has started to doubt the real identity of Pope Francis. Devil in the sky. The footage captured smoky giants with weird glowy red eyes on top of the city. They looked like they were made of smoke or mist and had red eyes that were glowing like lasers. This footage revealed one of the most unbelievable encounters ever captured on camera. The figures quickly vanished into nothing after appearing for a few moments and were never seen again. A terrifying train tunnel adventure. 3 boys decided to explore a train tunnel near a lake armed with flashlights and trail camera. The tunnel was so dark that even with flashlights they weren't able to see a few steps forward. As they venture deeper, the tunnel's length surprises them, and nervousness turns into panic when they hear an approaching train. In this tense situation, they squeezed themselves against the tunnel wall. The train passed by, and the boys didn't get any harm. The harrowing experience leaves a lasting impression, and the boys decide to avoid any further train tunnel adventures in the future. Chilling biker adventure. In a spine-tingling moment, a group of bikers came face to face with the paranormal. They spotted a goblin-like creature with a skinny frame walking barefoot on the road. The eerie encounter left the bikers in shock, questioning the existence of supernatural beings among us. The unsettling sight of the mysterious being continues to haunt their thoughts, forever etched in their memories as a chilling encounter with the unknown. Ghost cat. The following footage, recorded by a security camera, shows something creepy. A woman runs into the frame, terrified, as if she's running away from something, and seconds later a little black creature appears. At first it seems like a normal cat, but then its strange, glowy eyes can be seen. The eyes of cats do glow in the dark, but not as much as the ones that were glowing. Another thing that is so creepy is that cats do not chase humans, like this cat is chasing the woman. This is one of the most unexplainable encounters recorded on camera. Musical ghost. An ominous and bone-chilling tune resonated from an abandoned mausoleum in a forlorn graveyard. The haunting song sent shivers down the spines of those close, as it appeared to come from nowhere and everywhere at the same time. The sad sounds filled the air, generating a sense of foreboding and mystery. Despite the fact that the tomb looked to be empty, the disturbing singing continued, leaving observers perplexed and unsettled. Whispers of a ghostly apparition spread like wildfire, capturing the interest of passers-by. The haunting singing from the empty tomb became a spine-chilling story passed down through generations. Invader's group. The security camera records a person trying to retreat into the house. With no response, he went back. But he was again captured by the camera on the back side of the house. With his allies, he tried to invade, but as he opened the door, the alarm started ringing and they ran off while stealing something present on the front door. Kidnapping credit. This video was taken from one of the many creepy videos of the dark web. It shows a woman in a white shirt, with some numbers written on it, who has been abducted and locked up in a small prison-like room. The video starts with the woman holding up a sign that says, "I have food for 2 more days. There is no water." The video shows the girl getting scared and calling out for help, and ends when someone tries to break into the room and the girl starts screaming for help. This is one of the most horrible moments captured on camera. Haunted house in the mountains. A daring group of YouTube explorers venture into a haunted mountain house, encountering unexplained events, a loud bang, eerie whispers, and a mysteriously moving bag. Their curiosity leads them to discover a hidden passage, where they glimpse something enigmatic, leaving viewers and snippers captivated and puzzled. Haunted basement. In a spine-chilling video, an inspector exploring a vacant house uncovered a startling sight in the basement, a ghostly figure dressed in white. As the door opened, the spectral entity attempted to conceal itself, leaving viewers in bewilderment. Was it a ghost, a wandering spirit, or an enigmatic presence beyond explanation? The haunting encounter in the basement leaves lingering questions, a mysterious specter that defies rational comprehension, and a reminder that the realm of the paranormal holds untold secrets. Soul-eating encounter. The footage that has come across us is one of the most disturbing and soul-wrenching sightings ever recorded on camera. People who have seen the whole video have gone through many mental disorders such as clinical depression, nausea, etc. The video shows bizarre clips of human sacrifices made upon babies and humans. People who have watched the whole video have been eliminated, and the only thing found of them were little scary dolls in their rooms. The sacrifices were made for a dark ritual. Crypted Walker. This footage was uploaded by a Reddit user, Mr. Paranormal Guy. The video shows an empty room of a house that seems to be being renovated, and there are 2 stepladders placed in the middle of the room. The door is wide open, and there is no one else in the room. Then suddenly, a small cryptid creature enters the room and walks a few steps. Then it suddenly teleports and vanishes into thin air. The creature had a bulbous head, a small thin body, and large black eyes. Viewers say it could be an alien indeed, as it really looks like one of the depictions of aliens. Others speculate that it could be a cryptid creature or even a demon. Giant cloud face. The storm that occurred in Canada in 2011 was one of the most shocking events of all time. The people were shocked by the storm as well as the strange sightings witnessed during it. Footage was recorded that revealed a mysterious, huge face forming in the clouds. The face was so clear, with a well-defined nose and clear humanoid features. The sighting left people stunned. It is one of the most rare happenings never witnessed before. Thank you for watching till the end. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.